Hey, right now I'm in Base44 dashboard, and in this video, I'm going to build a SaaS app the way Base44 is actually meant to be used, by starting with a prompt and then refining what the AI generates. If you're new to Base44, this is important to understand upfront. You don't manually create everything from scratch here. You describe what you want, Base44 generates the app structure, and then you customize it. For this demo, I will build a simple task management SaaS app so you can clearly see how the process works. Step 1 is creating the new app using a prompt. So you can open any browser in PC, go to the search bar and type in Base44. Now navigate to Base44's official website and click sign up today. Then create an account using your credentials and you'll be on Base44 dashboard. Here on the dashboard, simply click describe the app you want to create section. So instead of seeing empty pages or blank models, Base44 opens a prompt box asking what kind of app you want to build. So this is where everything starts. And here is exactly what I'm going to type into the prompt. So I will type in build a SaaS task management application where users can sign up, log in, create tasks, update task status, and see only their own tasks on the dashboard. So the example I'm going to demonstrate is for a task management application, but you can build any SaaS app you want. For example, you can type in build a SaaS marketing management application where users can sign up and get help with marketing stuff. Also, you can describe this prompt as much as you want. So make sure your prompt is comprehensive. You describe everything you want in your app and simply click on this arrow icon. Now, Base44 will now use the prompt to automatically create data models, authentication, pages, and basic logic. So this will take few seconds to minutes. And once it's done, we are dropped into a fully generated app structure. Now that the app is generated, I'm not touching anything yet. I'm just reviewing what Base44 actually created. So I'm opening the data section first. This is first. So you can see Base44 has already created a task model with fields like total tasks, to do, in progress, and completed. You can also see I have the option to add my first task or a new task. So this is the SaaS app that Base44 has built. So as you can see, this is the preview of the SaaS app that Base44 created for me. I can simply add a new task by clicking new task option, enter the title, description, and much more. So there's already a dashboard, a login page, and a sign up flow. This means Base44 understood that we are building a SaaS, not just a website. This is why the prompt matters so much. The clearer your prompt, the better your starting app. Now, I will slightly improve what Base44 already generated. I can simply click the visual edit icon, and when I click this button, it will take me to a mode where I can edit my application visually. So you can see I have my mouse pointer as a plus cursor. So I'll simply click any area and I get these options, for example, edit element. Now, if you want AI to change anything, for example, I would want this text that is task flow in the middle. I will simply type in move the heading to middle and I will click this arrow icon. Now, it will instantly analyze what I prompted and it will move this heading to middle. Now, as you can see, it just moved this element from left to middle. What I can also do is simply click any element and click this color icon. Choose background color, choose none after background, and choose a custom color for my app. As you can see, this is how the app will look like after you edit the background color. You can also choose to edit the task color. Simply select it, click text icon, click the color icon and choose text color. Now choose custom and you can make the text color to something else. It's pretty easy. Now if you want to edit the text, you can simply click it, select text content and simply enter something else like task management. Then you can click the text style option and choose the size for this text to make it a little bit large, the weight of this text, alignment, or transformation. Now, you can also choose the opacity of your text, you can choose the corner radius, and much more. So, all the changes I showed here, you can apply it to the pages here. Now, you can see if I select any element, I get to edit them in group. You can simply click edit element or just click colors, choose a background, choose a new background for your tasks. You can choose the text, select text color, choose custom and enter a new text color for your app. So this was visual editing in a nutshell. You can also click on the background of your application in whole, click colors, choose background and enter a new color for your app. This will be pretty easy to work on. You can also select any button, click edit element and enter the prompt for what changes you want and it will instantly do that. Now, after editing it, click save just right here to save the changes. Now, after editing your SaaS app visually, what you can also do is add new elements, remove previous existing elements, or simply change the whole design of your app by simply navigating to this section and typing in any changes you want. For example, I will simply type in, I want a new and a stylish design. Also, I want buttons on my application. And simply I'll click send message. Now, Base44 will analyze what I instructed and will do the changes accordingly. So you'll have to wait few minutes for these changes to take place. Now, as you can see, Base44 just analyzed what I instructed and generated me this beautiful UI, that is user interface for my application. Now, I'll click preview icon and I will click this button so I can hide the chat panel. Now, I can click new task and simply add the task's title like exercise. I can add the description here and select the status and priority. Then choose a due date and click create task. Now that task will be created just right here. Just the same, I can click new task again, enter the task title, the description, choose the priority, pick up a date to finish this task and click create task. And just the same way, that task will be instantly created. Now, if anything's wrong with your app, you can simply navigate back to the chat panel by clicking this icon and enter the prompt by asking for changes from Base44. After you do these changes, you'll have your app instantly created. Now, you can click on dashboard icon just right here, hide the chat panel and Base44 will have already placed a task form and a task list. You can get them from data and task. You can click add icon and choose a new task, a description, the status and priority, due date and click submit. And that item will be created instantly. Now, you can click overview icon. Here, you can click share app and share your application. Choose the app's visibility, whether it is going to be public or private. And you can click on copy link and share this invite with users whom you want to work on this app on Base44. Also, you can click send invite and share this link or simply enter the email address of the user that you want on your app and click send invitation. After you do this, that person can work with you on your app. You can also click run security scan and click hide this badge, that is platform badge, and turn this off by upgrading to a new plan. Now, after making sure all the changes are finished from the application page, also from the dashboard like analytics, domains, integrations and any code that you want. Once you're finished with it, simply click the publish icon at the top and click publish app. After you do this, your app will be live and published. So this will instantly open up a new tab where you can see you have the option to sign up on your application. As you can see, the application I created was Taskflow and this will be the login page of my SaaS app. I can click continue with Google and as you can see, I just logged in to my SaaS app. I have all the options to create a new task, the to-do list, progress and much more. So make sure you sign up using a test mail on the app. Once logged in, you'll land directly on the dashboard. Make sure you create a task, add description, submit it, and tasks should appear instantly in the list. Whatever kind of application you have, make sure it's working properly here. If you see any problem, simply navigate back to Base44, navigate back to the chat interface and type in what kind of problem you're facing and Base44 will instantly fix it. After you do this, your app will be live and published. You can navigate back to Base44 again by clicking your profile icon, getting back to workspace. Here you can simply type in a new prompt to create a new SaaS application for whatever kind you want. Also, you have a lot of templates from the community like task management, marketing and sales, operations, data and analytics, content generation, finance, education, and all kind of SaaS apps you want for any kind of niche you have. It's pretty good. Now, with the free plan, there comes a usage limit, so you can click on go to billing and simply buy a new plan. The elite plan is at $160 per month, the pro is at $80, builder at $40, and starter at $16. So, with all these plans, you will get few credits like 100 monthly credits for the starter at $16, 250 credits at $40, 500 credits at $80, and 1200 credits at $160. So you can click on subscribe to any plan that you want, click continue to check out, complete the payment, and you'll have the upgraded plan for Base44 through which you can easily publish your app, make it live, select a personal domain, and make it available to a large audience, and edit anything in your app without any limitation. Now, coming down to a realistic and honest review, Base44 is not traditional no-code builder. It's a prompt-driven app generator designed for building SaaS product fast. The biggest advantage is speed. You can describe what you want and Base44 builds the foundation and you focus on refinement instead of setup. This is perfect for MVPs, solo founders, startups, and anyone validating SaaS ideas quickly. The downside is control. You're working inside Base44 system, so extremely custom backend architecture or edge case logic may be harder to implement compared to fully custom code. But if your goal is to build and launch a SaaS quickly, Base44 is one of the most practical tools available right now. Now you know the correct Base44 workflow. Prompt first, review second, and refine continuously. If you found this guide helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and thanks for watching.